Hi. How are you doing? I just wanted to ask or answer some questions about autism. And the first thing I want to say is it's a developmental disorder, so it's kind of harder to wrap your head around, um, as opposed to other disorders that kind of isolated don't add up to autism. I guess the best example I can use is myself. I have been diagnosed with depression, OCD, ADHD, and then at one point I was diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder. I wasn't really made aware of that, but I just saw it on my chart and I was like, yeah. So, all of those components really speak to autism. The main thing I want people to know about autism is that it's, for most of us, it's characterized by an overwhelming sense of anxiety. I'm not speaking for everyone on the spectrum. I can't. But I feel like the more people I speak to and compare experiences with, they agree. They're like, yeah, anxiety, is definitely there. Um, in my case, there's several comorbid things going on. I also have depression. Actually, I was diagnosed with that first as a young kid. So, yeah. And then a few years later, I was diagnosed with obsessive compulsive disorder, which has, a lot of kind of congruous traits with autism. And then I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was a teenager. So, it's I guess what I want people to understand, autism isn't, I don't even know what to say. Like, it can be, based on the criteria, the diagnostic criteria, it can look so different from person to person. I've worked with several kids on the spectrum when I was in the educational, environment. And even if they couldn't speak, a lot of them were very intelligent in the way that they could express what they wanted to say. Through symbols, or like pointing, or I don't know, I can't really explain it. But yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is autism looks very different depending on who you are. I guess a few of the things that I want to I just want to say about myself is that I have experienced all the things I spoke about: anxiety, OCD, depression, what's it called? Oh my god, it used to be ADD. It's wow, this is crazy. It's ADHD. I can't even remember. It's something hyperactive disorder. I can't even remember. But